Soul, and this is my review of NXT that aired on the 8th of May. Let's get on with the show. And NXT kicks off with Emma coming out, and she is going to be facing off against Charlotte Flair. This is for their first round match in the Women's Championship tournament, so this should be a good match between two good NXT divas. This is a really good match. Charlotte Flair is getting in some really good spots and really good submissions. She's come a long way as a competitor, and she's shown that she's a really good ring general. Emma is a solid hand in the ring. I love her spot where she makes... Ow. Oh. I love her spot where she makes the opponent run into the ropes, then just ducks behind their feet, and then they fall over her. So Emma's got the advantage, and she's pulled out the pink cobra, and she's hit the boss, Sasha Banks, with it. And Charlotte hits this really weird pin where as she rolls Emma over, she literally lays on her legs and bridges, sort of pinning her to the floor. It looked a bit awkward. If she works on it a bit more, gets a bit more smooth, it could work. But yeah, this was a very sneaky win, which is good, because Flair is the dirtiest player in the game, and his daughter is the dirtiest diva in the game, which does have very different connotations to it, that title. But really good gimmick. She's going to be really good when she comes up. And Charlotte advances. Okay, it looks like Sylvester LaFord has changed his gimmick from like a sleazy manager and is now tagging up with some guy called Louis, and they are the Legionnaires. Sound like sort of basically coming down, waving a French flag. It's basically La Resistance Mark II. They should have just gone with that name again and made it like New La Resistance. But French people are always booed, so we'll see how well they do. Okay, we have El Laco and Kalista, two masked wrestlers of looks like the Japanese style of masks and outfits. I am pretty sure that one of them is Ricardo Rodriguez. I believe the one in the full body is Ricardo Rodriguez. Don't know who the smaller guy is, or if it is just a new star, but it did amazing just flip off the top rope for their entrance there. So this should be quite an exciting match. Oh my god, a really nice spot. The French guy whips the Mexican into the corner, he baseball slides, puts his foot on the bottom rope, and then kicks him in the head. Beautiful. Oh my god, then Kalisto suddenly out of nowhere hits an absolutely amazing springboard, twisting body, crossbody, and then hits Ultimo Dragon's old finisher, which is the hook the head in the stunner position, but flip over into a DDT. And then Los Cal gets whipped into the rope. He does the Spider-Man in it, where he hooks his arms and legs between the top and the second rope and just bounces there, holding there in the same spot. Lovely kicks from rolls here. Oh my god! I have never seen that in my life. Okay, Tajiri's spot, where he does a handspring into the rope, bounces off it, comes back into a back elbow. I've never seen it done without hands. He just flips his legs, hits the rope, bounces off, and then does a backflip into a kick, and that is Kalisto's finisher. That was absolutely incredible. I love athletic people. I'm really gonna like this tag team. They've got one bigger guy, one smaller guy. I do like that combination. But my god, they're very energetic. Legionnaires, good solid heels. They look strong and they look nasty. They're not like so comedy as La Resistance were, so they could be a good credible heel team. Wow, this was a really good debut from two unknown teams. Wow, the crowd seem to be into this instantly. They're already chanting, "Let's go, Bliss." Oh my god! Alexa Bliss was just... Oh! Alexa Bliss was on the top turnbuckle. Alicia put her up there. She knocks Alicia away. Does a somersault over her, lands on her feet. Comes back, hits a moonsault, but instead of just making it a moonsault, it's a moonsault with knees to the stomach. If it's a controlled move, I really like it. If not, that was a bit of a botch, but still look nasty. Alicia Fox does do a really, really beautiful Northern Lights suplex. I personally love this move, especially when it's bridged and gone into a pin. And Bliss, it's a beautiful... what is the term for it? Tilt and whirl. She was about to be tilt and whirl slammed, but then she managed to carry on another revolution into a roll-up pin. And Alexa Bliss gets the win. So, even with her bloody mouth, she is going to be facing Charlotte Flair, I believe, in the next round. I can't see Bliss going over Charlotte, but good showing here for her first appearance. Crowd like her, and she seems to be really agile. And again, as I say, I really like agile wrestling. So I hope to see more from her in the future. Then we get the beautiful Devon Taylor and talking to NXT champion Adrian Neville. He cuts a nice straightforward promo here. His talking skills is his major weak point, but he is slowly getting more confident and just getting better at it. I can't say this promo is going to knock anyone out of the park, but it just had a clear, precise point. There's going to be a battle royale for the #1 contendership, and he's ready to the challenge, whoever faces it. Even gets in a plug for the WrestleMania Battle Royale and congratulates Cesaro on that. And puts over Battle Royales as a really tough match because you've got bodies flying everywhere, loads of men. So, we're going to be on to the Battle Royale next. Well, this worries me. All competitors are in the ring. And Mojo Riley actually gets an entrance. Please don't let it be Mojo Riley. I do not like this guy. Yes, but Sami Zayn gets an entrance as well. This could be a good time. And then Tyson Kidd, slides in. Not much fanfare. I think they switched his music out. But he comes in. And then we get Bo Dallas. I love his new entrance. And his Bo leave. Just there's horses in the background, for fuck's sake. They're just prancing across the plain. And Bo Dallas is the centre of positivity. It's really weird considering his brother is it's Bray Wyatt. Couldn't get more polarising people than this. Well, it looks like some of the crowd feel like I do, because Jason throws Mojo Riley over the top rope and we get a "Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Jason." Oh my god, there's a Yoshi Tatsu chant! Come on, Yoshi! And Yoshi's been eliminated. Oh my god, Bo Dallas was on a winning streak. He chucked about 3 people over in quick succession. And then he goes to throw out Tyson Kidd. Tyson Kidd reverses it and chucks Bo Dallas out the ring to a huge pop. And then there's a "Thank you, Tyson" chant. Okay, we are down to our last 3 competitors. Sami Zayn is one of them. Oh, beautiful springboard. Gets thrown out the ring, but springboards off the rope into a backflip. And the other 2 remaining ones are Tyler Breeze, who is getting attacked on the outside. Oh, he's managing to make his way back in the ring. And Tyson Kidd, who's out on the floor. Oh, Sami Zayn, Mr. Big Boot, is on the outside of the apron, hanging on. 1 foot is dangling over the floor. Tyler Breeze is pounding away. Sami Zayn gets in a big kick. Oh, but here comes Tyson. Oh my god. Both Tyson and Sami Zayn are hanging on the outside of the ring. Tyler Breeze is stamping and hitting at them both. Sami's on one leg. Tyson's grabbed. Oh my god. As Sami is hanging on one arm, Tyson Kidd skins the cat, grabs Tyler Breeze, pulls him over, and he falls onto the other 2. All 3 men hit the floor. And the crowd are chanting for a triple threat match. And all three competitors are being separated by referees because they are shouting and pushing each other. They all believe they're the ones that won. And out comes the game. Triple H. Okay, and Triple H asks the crowd what they should do, and we get more chance of the triple threat. So Triple H says the crowd know what is best for business. So at NXT TakeOver, that's what they've called it, they're going to have a triple threat match between Tyson Kidd, Sami Zayn, and Tyler Breeze for the #1 contendership. It's strange when Triple H does these little face promos, but in NXT I suppose it's not a huge issue. It also seems like this is recorded the same week Triple H had that really bad throat on Raw where he could barely talk. Because his voice is really sore here as well. But yeah, really excited for this triple threat match. It will be fantastic. Good edition of NXT and NXT TakeOver. Oh, please be on TV, because NXT Arrival was not, so I could not watch it, because in England we do not have the WWE Network, and I will happily pay the monies. But that is all for now. Until next time, TTFN.